now we actually need our data. So what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna type it all out. Pretty much gonna just copy and paste it from an earlier project. I typically add my initialization code is typically in the view will appear function. So let's just make some space, copy and paste it, and here we go. So what you can tell is that this is just we pretty much are reusing the object in the MasterViewController, but what we're doing is we adding our own custom data to it. What we're adding is a simple dictionary that has a title, a star count, a review count, a like count, image name, that's going to drive our main image for the cell, a description, and we just have actually two dictionaries that we are actually adding to the object variable. Let's see what else. Now that we have our main data in place, let's go back to our cellForRow function. Now what we're going to want to do is access our data object. Yeah, some people actually call these objects models, but for this simple project, we're not creating a heavy model. We're just simply using dictionaries to encapsulate our model data for the simple project. But typically, what you want to do in bigger projects is create a heavy model that you can use. And well, I'll show you later why I say you want to create a heavier model. Now what I'm going to want to do is call the cell and start referencing image to our image view. What else do we want to link? We have to link the title labeled text, object, what is it? I think it's just, what is it? Just a title? Yeah, just title. Now with this, we actually can say, can potentially be an option. But here's the thing. Oh yeah, okay, so back to what I was saying when you should probably create a model. I'm actually referencing the data from our dictionary with a string key. Now, in normal day programming, you typically don't want to do this because this is a place that will introduce a lot of bugs. Simply typing this in every location that needs to reference a recipe data is going to be tedious and it's going to introduce a lot of bugs. So that's why I say typically you're going to want to create a hard model to encapsulate your data. But for this one, we're just using a simple dictionary. Say, okay, what else? Cell dot have the title. Oh, the like counter. Text. You actually can copy and paste this to save us a little bit of effort. But what's the key? Like, here we go. Let's scroll down. Like count. What else? We need the description. What else do we need? We have description, we have the like, review counter, review. Let's see. Title, like, add that there. Review. Review count. Okay, so we have the like count, review count, and description. What else? We need, last thing we need is the star count. Okay, for now, let's just run this and see how does everything look. Okay. Let's see if we have any bugs. Instantly we have bugs. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what Xcode is complaining about. That ends part 3. And in part 3, we added our custom data source to our MasterViewController. We've updated our cellForRow function, a part of our MasterViewController, by linking our data source to our custom UITableViewCell. In part 4, we're going to conclude this series by finishing and adding our custom functions to our custom UITableViewCell subclass that will eventually drive our stars ratings a part of our cell. If you get stuck at any moment and you'd like to see the code for this project, don't forget to go to the description for this video and navigate to the GitHub repository. That way you can see the code and even download the Xcode project and run the code for yourself. Now, if you have any comments that suggest I should do things a little bit different, or you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below and I'll get to them as soon as possible. Remember to subscribe so you get the notification of the latest episode in this series.